the kid, and what they'll do is they'll shock them.
Okay. That's another similar room but larger.
Wow.
Look, there's no ceiling tiles. It's all screwed.
I kind of wonder what happened here. Something must have been taken out. Got kind of stuff.
They're
Wow.
all screwed.
So we got two.
Nothing. So
we got
you could get out.
Two
whatsoever.
seclusion. Oh, you kind of got a hole over there. I'm wondering what. It looks like the mesh was taken out.
Does it? No, it
You
just.
see the holes over here? Look
No,
at.
but it just looks like.
You got the holes right over here.
I do.
It just
So-
looks
That'd
like
be
they're
great if you
screwed.
could work orders too. Thank you.
So I mean, yeah. If all right. So this isn't padded like the other ones, but if
Well, there could have been padding at one time. They took it down because
that's true.
I see some.
The holes on
Yeah.
that side. We were thinking that might have been the mesh too.
No, I think the mesh would have been tighter up
Oh.
top.
Okay, so that might have been the padding. Yeah, this one's bigger. Would this one? Do you know if this one would hold multiple students or just one?
I think if you're ever going to employ that, I think it would be only for one student at a time.
Okay. Because seclusion room would mean one, but it's just big. So I mean, wow, this is nice. Nice storage place. Yeah, so this is what's happening with the older seclusion rooms. They're becoming a storage space over here. It's kind of nice.
There's only like one window at the door.
Windows at the door. There are scratch marks. Looks like these are older, kind of painted over here.
I know.
So,
So probably they did put kids in there back in.
yeah, probably. Yeah, look at that. My gosh. Let me kind of zoom in. Maybe you can see that. Just scratch right there. Yeah, look at that. It's all scratched up right around the window.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you're a middle schooler, so you're not going to be as tall as I am. So maybe right about here is.
And there's scratches on the window too. as
Yeah,
well.
wow. So this one was probably used.
And this would have been the room where you might have had some higher needs kids.
Okay.
Therefore, these rooms were a lot more readily available because they're in the classroom themselves.
Yeah, so these, what he's saying is there would be some higher needs kids and it'd be more readily available,
Correct.
making sure the audio gets it.
Mhm.
So. Okay, well that works. Is there any type of, oh yeah, right over here. Right over here. That might just be the door though, scratching
Yeah.
that. I don't think that's anything else, but over here is not, definitely not.
No, nothing.
Okay, so yeah.
And this room is no different. It's probably the same size as the one we just came out of over there.
Does this one have a
It
window?
has no window.
Oh, this one has no window. This is probably more of what they use today. No window, no light, no interaction with anyone. Yeah, you have the little holes in the walls
they
right
probably
there.
were padded.
They were, yeah. So this was probably padded at one point. Can't go too far in there. There's a lot of stuff. But, I mean, this one isn't as badly beaten up, so I'm guessing this one might be a little less used.
But you see still as well, there's no ceiling tiles on top.
Yeah,
All
there's,
screwed in.
yeah. Wow. So that's a ceiling tile as we're out of the room, and this is a ceiling tile when we're in the room. As Carlos pointing out, and as you'll see on his tape, they are all screwed in with one of those screws. Wow. Okay, so there are two holes. There are two hole lines there. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for those of you who can't see, there's a hole line right there, and there's one hole. That would just be odd if there weren't holes all along the wall. But there's a second hole line up there, so maybe they had. So it looks like maybe
Right
the
there.
or maybe
Right there.
maybe the padding.
Yeah. And it goes around all around the room too as well.
That is very interesting. Yeah, and the carpet ends here, so you have no carpet.
So you just like tile.
Yeah, you just have tile.
They probably had some padding on bottom too, because
Mhm.
kids could probably inflict damage.
There are a
on
few
themselves.
dents, but I'm guessing that's from new movement. That's. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.